Brooke and Summer here of the Girls with Glasses show, and we are making a dream catcher.
That is right.
A big one, because we got some big dreams.
That's right. Girls with glasses need a really big dream catcher to catch all those enormous Jagundo dreams.
All right, first, get a hoop. You can find them at the craft store. It's a quilter's hoop.
Quilter's hoop. We actually just take out the middle section. The other part has the little screw at the top. Screw that. Sorry. We don't need that. We just need the inside, okay?
Second,
all right,
go get yourself a twig. We literally found this outside.
Really, but you need to make sure that it's thick enough that it won't just snap when you tie and hang things from it. So you need a hefty twig. And one that will stretch across your hoop. You got it? Okay.
Next, you're gonna need an assortment of yarn. This is a leather string.
Yeah.
These will give you a lot of texture.
Different variety, different weights, we decided to go with creams with a little bit of this burnt orange. We're going to put this in our little Thanksgiving space. So that's what we're doing, keeping it very, very bohemian, very earthy. Yeah, like most dream catchers.
You're also gonna want some scissors. We've got these little wooden balls that are adorable.
Yep, some wooden balls, wooden beads. And then you're gonna also need a little trimmer to trim your twigs and branches.
Yeah, if your twigs are not the right size,
yeah, you
might need to trim them up.
Yeah, trim them down.
Oh, and then we also have a few pieces of paper.
They're actually like poster board, or you can use like an old nailers. Yeah. Cut those up. These are what we use to create some really cool tassels.
Yeah, all right. Let's do this. Step one. Let's prime this hoop.
Prime it. What does that mean, Summer?
Well, we are gonna start with our thick yarn.
Chunky chunks.
And what you can do, just like when you used to make friendship bracelets when you were young,
yes,
you're gonna do a little knot detail. And you could do it around the whole entire thing.
Which would be cool, but
that would be really cool.
We ain't got time for that.
No, ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
We're gonna pick specific areas and make it a little
more bohemian.
Yeah, a little more bohemian. And you're literally just gonna tie a knot.
Just a regular old knot.
A regular old knot.
And does it matter how much space you give yourself on this side?
Yeah, that's how long you're gonna be able to go.
Okay.
So, since we're just gonna do little chunks here and there, I'm just doing like an arm length.
Oh, that's a good idea. So an arm length for a little section.
And you're not tying a knot with both pieces, you're only tying a knot with this, so it goes
from one side. And you're holding your finger, if you're like holding it out so it has a place to go into. Next step is to attach your stick across the middle section, or if you could even do it in the lower half. We're gonna do it about midway, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Love it.
This is the great thing about a dream catcher, is it's kind of a very organic process. We actually changed our plan a little bit as we were weaving this, and so as your dreams guide you, be led.
We're gonna take the leather to wrap it.
Wrap it. We're gonna do a leather wrap.
So just wrap the leather around it.
Yeah. Give it a little knot.
So there is our twig, perfectly tied with our leather.
And we're gonna get zigzaggy. So what you're gonna do is tie another yarn in a different weight or size or texture, and you're gonna tie a knot down below here, and then you're just gonna start zigzagging it around that branch that you attached. Okay, you can do it super even, or you wanna hold it, have a friend hold it while you weave. Oh, this is such a friendship activity, I like it.
It looks great, Brooke.
I think it looks pretty fun. I think it looks pretty cool.
If we don't say so ourselves.
Yeah.
Next step, we're gonna make some tassels.
Some tassels, tassel it up. You wanna take, again, your cardstock or whatever, and what you do is you just hold it in place, the midsection, right? Just like this, and then you just start wrapping. And just kind of, you can overlap it in the center. You just want to keep it in the middle section till you have a good little, you know, wrap suction. Here's one of the ends, and then the other end I'll take and I'll just trim it. Take your string or your yarn, and you're gonna loop it through here, okay? Loop it through, pull it through, and then you're gonna make sure you have a nice long piece like this so that you get yourself plenty of space to tie it to hang from the dream catcher. And then you'll go ahead, trim it. Then you're just gonna tie a nice little knot, just like so. Okay, and then you'll tie a double knot just to really secure it. Once you have them all attached, you're gonna take your scissors, and at the bottom, you're just gonna go like this, like that, okay? And then you have this, they're hanging down. You can trim them to make them even if you want. With this bohemian look, it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a shaggy, uneven look going. And then what you'll do is you'll take another piece of your string, about yay long, and it is helpful sometimes to have a friend hold it for this part. So you hold it like this, and then what you can do is you take that piece of string, and you're gonna tie it just below where where they all kind of congregate, and that string is tied to the top, the knot. And you just keep wrapping it, and then you do a knot. And then I'll do another again. You can do it a couple times till you're there, and then a double knot. And then, quite simply, some of them can hang. Actually, both of those are blending in nicely.
Little haircut.
Little haircut. And then boom, you have a tassel, which is gonna hang super nicely from our dream catcher. One of the things that we like to do with the finer yarn is attach some cool wooden beads for another added rad detail.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay it on the table and kind of lay out the ones, how far we want them to go, so that it's a very thoughtful design.
Right.
We want it to go to a V. So to put your finishing touches on your
Dream catcher.
dream catcher, stand it up so that you can see exactly where they're gonna fall.
Do you hear that? It's the sound of our dreams getting caught in this rad dream catcher that we just made.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope you've liked our dream catcher.
Yes.
If you have, subscribe to us. We appreciate it.
It would make our dreams come true to catch you.
See you guys next week.
Bye.